majoiteus.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first video on our channel. In this channel, we want to introduce you to the latest supplements in the world, so please follow us and don't forget to like. Whey is a fast-absorbing protein that helps with muscle recovery after exercise. Now let's move on to its ingredients. Whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate, and casein protein, which is the highest type of protein. Whey concentrate is a type of protein that is extracted from milk. It is approximately 70 to 80% protein, with the rest consisting of some fat and lactose. It is absorbed faster than dietary protein and is especially good for post-workout muscle recovery. Whey concentrate is great for those who want to build muscle and are at a normal weight, as it contains both good protein and a few calories for extra energy. Whey 90% is a pure whey protein that contains about 90% protein and is very low in fat and lactose. It is absorbed much faster than whey concentrate and is designed for those who want to have clean muscle building and do not eat extra calories. That means it builds muscle and does not add fat. This is a post-workout supplement and is great for muscle recovery and rapid growth. Whey isolate is the purest form of whey protein. Its protein percentage is usually over 90%, and its fat and lactose are almost zero. It is very fast absorbing and is great for post-workout, especially for those who want to build clean muscle without adding extra calories or fat. If you are lactose intolerant or on a cutting diet, whey isolate is the best choice. It is more expensive than whey concentrate, but it is lighter and purer.
Casein protein is a slow-digesting milk protein. Unlike whey, which is absorbed quickly, casein is released gradually into the body over several hours. That's why the best time to take casein is before bed. It helps prevent muscle breakdown while you sleep. Casein is great for muscle recovery, muscle preservation, and staying full for longer. If whey is fast, casein is slow, and each one has its own purpose.
What is mass? Well, now let's move on to mass gainers. Mass gainer is for people whose problem is not a lack of protein, but a lack of calories. Mass gainer is a combination of protein, carbohydrates, and high calories and helps people who are thin or who do not gain weight no matter what they eat, gain weight more easily. That is, in a simple shake, you get a lot of calories that are difficult to provide with regular food. A very important point is that mass gainer is not designed to build muscle. It is designed to gain weight. Muscle building happens when you train properly, get enough sleep, and get the right amount of protein. Now, who is mass gainer good for? For people who have a high metabolism, are thin, or their weight does not budge despite training and eating. But if your body has a tendency to gain fat, taking the wrong mass gainer can cause fat to increase, not muscle. The best time to take mass gainer is usually after a workout or between meals, and the amount should be controlled, not a large dose at once. Remember, mass gainer does not replace food. It only helps to complete your calorie needs. The bottom line is, if your protein is okay, but you are not gaining weight, mass gainer can help you. But if you use it incorrectly, the result will be excess fat. Well, now that we understand what a mass gainer is, let's move on to a very important topic. Not all mass gainers are the same. Generally, mass gainers fall into two categories: pure mass gainers and fatty mass gainers. Let's start with pure mass gainers. Pure mass gainers usually have higher protein, more controlled carbohydrates, and less simple sugars in their ingredients. This type of mass gainer is suitable for those who want to gain weight, but don't want to gain a lot of fat at the same time. Pure mass gainers are a good choice for people who are underweight, exercise regularly, and want their weight gain to be more muscle. But let's get to fatty mass gainers. Fat mass gainers are much higher in calories, have more carbohydrates, and usually use more simple sugars. This type of mass gainer is for those who are very thin and don't gain weight at all. Fatty copper can gain weight quickly, but if consumed without a plan, it is likely to cause fat gain. So choosing copper completely depends on your body and your goals. If you have a high metabolism and are very thin, fatty copper can help you. If you are at a more normal weight and are just in a calorie deficit, pure copper is a wiser choice. Remember, a mass gainer does not work miracles. If your training is poor, your sleep is poor, or your intake is incorrect, any copper can turn into fat. The bottom line is pure copper equals controlled weight gain, fatty copper equals faster weight gain with the risk of fat. The right choice equals a better body and better results. Mass gainer is for those who are calorie deficient, not protein deficient. Mass gainer is a combination of protein, carbohydrates, and high calories and helps those who are thin or have a high metabolism to gain weight. Not all are the same. One clean mass, higher protein, controlled carbohydrates, lower sugar, suitable for controlled weight gain and muscle building. To fat mass, more calories and carbohydrates, fast weight gain but higher chance of fat gain, suitable for those who are very thin and not gaining weight. Important note, mass does not replace food. It only helps to supplement your calorie needs. Choosing the right mass equals healthy and controlled weight gain. Okay, now let's clarify the main difference between whey protein and mass gainer. First, whey protein. Whey is a pure, fast-absorbing protein from milk. Its purpose is to build muscle and recover after training. Whey is low in calories and focuses only on providing the body with protein. Different types of whey such as concentrate, 90%, isolate, and casein each have their own advantages. But all of them are suitable for people who are of normal weight and only need protein for muscle girth. Oh, now mass gainer. Mass gainer is a combination of protein, carbohydrates, and high calories. Its main purpose is to increase weight and volume, not just muscle building. It is suitable for people who are thin or do not gain weight no matter what they eat. Clean whey has higher protein and controlled carbohydrates. Fatty whey has more calories and carbohydrates and gains weight faster, but may also increase fat. Key point, whey is for clean muscle building and recovery. Mass gainer is for weight gain and extra calories. If you take whey but don't get enough calories, you won't gain weight. If you take whey without a proper plan or workout, you might just gain fat. So the choice of supplement depends entirely on your goal. You want to build muscle and are at a normal weight gives whey. You want to gain weight and lose weight gives mass gainer. In short, whey equals muscle. Mass equals volume and weight. Well, friends, so far we have reviewed everything about whey protein and mass gainer. Let's have a complete summary to know what each one does and how we should consume them. Whey protein is fast absorbing and concentrated and focuses on muscle building and post-workout recovery. Whey comes in different types: concentrate, 90%, isolate, and casein. Whey concentrate is 70 to 80% protein, economical and suitable for most people. Whey 90% and isolate, higher protein, lower fat and lactose. Especially for those on a cutting diet or looking for clean muscle building. Casein, slow absorbing. Best time to consume before bed to prevent muscle burning. Whey does not replace food. Its purpose is to provide the protein needed for muscle growth and recovery. The best time to consume whey is after training and the usual amount is 20 to 30 grams of protein. Now mass gainer. Mass gainer is a combination of protein, carbohydrates, and high calories, and its main goal is to gain weight and volume, not just muscle building. Clean copper, high protein, controlled carbohydrates, suitable for controlled weight gain and muscle building. Fat copper, more calories and carbohydrates. Quickly gains weight but is more likely to gain fat. Best time to consume copper is after training or between meals, and its consumption should be controlled to prevent excess fat. Copper does not replace food. It only helps to complete the required calories. The main difference between whey and copper: whey equals muscle plus recovery. Low calories. Whey equals weight plus volume. High calories. So when your goal is to build clean muscle, whey is the right choice. When you are underweight and do not gain weight despite training and eating, mass gainer can help you. And a very important point, taking the wrong amount of copper or whey without a training program and enough calories can have the opposite effect. Either you gain extra fat, or you don't build enough muscle. Final word summary: whey for muscle and recovery, copper for weight gain and bulk. Choosing the right supplement equals better results, a healthier body, and less wasted money and time. Always coordinate your intake with your training, sleep, and calorie needs end with this summary. You can now confidently decide which supplement is right for your goal and body and know how to use it to get real results. Remember, supplements are tools. Real results are made with training, diet, and a regular program. Thank you very much for staying with us until the end of the video. If you liked it, like it and follow us for a better body.